Hello, 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 everyone. All right, let's start at the top here. We have Tyler first in chat. Hello, Tyler. And then we've got, let's see, we've got Jo Beth. Hello, Jo Beth. And Annie. Hello, Annie. Hi, Carolyn. And yeah, Sherry, the bunny is for this weekend. That's going to be for this weekend because it's for the woodland animals. Let's see. Mona. Hi, Mona. Let's see, just scrolling down. Hi, Barb. Hi, JoBeth. Lozzie. Hello, Lozzie. Feeling a little better? Good. I hope you're able to get some rest tonight, Lozzie. Let's see, Carolyn. Hello. Let's see, don't want to miss anyone. Hi, JSS. Hello. Thank you. Let's see. Carol. Hi, Carol. Thank you. Selena says, wee stream. Yay. Yes. Hi, Philip. Merry Christmas. Wait, reading line. Oh, happy birthday. Hi, Philip. Hi, Kelly. Oh, I'm glad, Annie. Hi, Pat. Let's see. Who else do we have in here? Oh, Lozzie, thank you so much for that super chat. That is so sweet. Thank you. And it's been a really good birthday. Thank you. That was very, very sweet. Tony, hello. Ariane. Let's see. Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy. Patricia. Let's see. Shy. Hi, Shy. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. Ooh, chat's moving. Let's see. Hi, Tammy. Aw, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Aspie. Let's see. Hi, Tara. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Mia, hello. Sue. Sue is my birthday buddy. It's also Sue's birthday today. So, but they're relatively mild. I'm self-isolating for 7 days. Okay, good, Lozzie. Well, rest up. Let's see. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hi, Shara. Hello. Abby. Let's see. And I apologize if I said somebody's name twice. It got a little busy there for a second. Aw, thanks, Isalina. Thank you. Oh, Jenna. Hello, Jenna. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so today's birthday stream, I'm the big 3-4. Oh my goodness. I'm officially in my mid-30s. But yes, so yeah, today's Sue's birthday also. So happy birthday to Sue. Happy birthday to Sue. Happy birthday to Sue. Happy birthday to Sue. Sue! Thanks, Patricia. Well, it seemed to make sense just because, we're all self-isolating and in quarantine, so I can't go hang out with my IRL friends. And you guys are my friends too, so it's like, why not have a little birthday stream? But yeah, so I had I got an interesting email this morning. And I've been debating about whether or not to tell you all yet, or if I should wait. Hi, Caitlin. Mid-30s suck. Oh, good to know, Lozzie. I'll look forward to it. Reverse that nut 2 for me. Ah, there you go. But I got an email today about something that might make a little bit of a change. Oh, my goodness. My phone is still on. That's my sister calling me. All right, we will call her back. Let me put my phone on silent. 1 second. Anyway, it's an email that's going to, yeah, Sherry, the bunny is for this weekend. It's for the woodland thing. We're doing the Dragonfly today. The schedule for the woodland colorathon, you can type in !woodland, and that will bring up the schedule. So I'll be streaming, actually, my normal time, so Friday at 8:30, so it won't be too different. But anyway, there's going to be, hi, Robin, some changes to the channel. So I'm trying to decide if I should tell. I'm pretty sure that it's not a fluke because it's something on the channel that I probably shouldn't have had access to yet, but I guess YouTube made some changes. So my next question is, does anybody, because it's been around Twitter a little bit, not super well known yet, but has anybody heard any changes that's happening on anybody's channels? Because I'm curious if this has happened to anybody else. Yeah, and that's going to be, Friday's going to be the only other stream that's happening this week. I mean, you're all here. Maybe I should just tell you, because I'm really excited. I'm really excited. It's not, it hasn't, there's some stuff that still has to get approved, which should hopefully happen in a day or two. Okay, how about this? Does anybody have any guesses as to what it could be? Because it's really exciting. It's really exciting, actually. I'm going to move this mic down a little bit. Okay, so I haven't been able to find what the policy changes are yet. Because according to everything you search on YouTube, you still have to... you still have to have like a certain level of subscribers. But I guess YouTube has changed it. And maybe it has to do with biting my nails now. No sponsors, no sponsors. That would be amazing, Shy. But I guess that YouTube has changed it. And I have the ability to have memberships. Oh yeah, drum roll please. Shh, although I just said it. But yeah, which means monetization's already there. But yeah, it's gonna be memberships. So normally you have to, for a channel like mine, you have to have like 30,000 subscribers. But I got my email this morning and I pulled it up and my channel is eligible for it now. So what that means is that I'm starting out small. I haven't done a ton of perks yet because I haven't thought about, it just happened today. So I need some time to think about it, to figure out exactly what I want my perks to be. But for now, we're going to have a tier 1 perk and what that's going to get you. Yeah, kind of like Patreon, Annie. Yeah. But it's going to be just a tier 1 perk. But what you'll get is I made some emotes today that are specific to the channel. Lozzie, I actually made one of them based around you, actually. And what that means is, so you'll have the ability to, I mean, essentially memberships, for those that don't know, memberships are kind of like, it's another way of supporting the streamer if you want to. It's not required at all. And that's the thing, is I don't want to make any perks that makes anybody feel left out by any means, because there's just like, you can do members only streams, you can do this, you can do that, but it's just like, I hate the idea of feeling, having people feel left out. So I'm going to be real careful about what perks and stuff that I do. So what it's going to include is you'll get a special badge next to your name based on how long you've been a member of this particular channel for, and then you're going to have individual emotes. Lozzie, one of the emotes that I made is, it's an open microwave with a cup of water that's been heated inside. So it's going to be a tiny little picture of a cup of heated water inside a microwave. I couldn't help it. The other 3 are, I drew them specifically. They're me, but they're other things. But yeah, it's super exciting because I didn't think that it was a feature that I was going to have access to for a very long time, because it's taken me this long to get nearly, what are we at now? 8,730. An emote, Happy, is kind of like what they're putting in your chat, like the hearts and the smiley faces, but these ones are specifically for this channel. So it'll be exclusive emotes that you'll have access to, and it'll be, basically I drew the emotes, and so it'll be one specific to this. Right? I know, I couldn't help myself. I had 3 different ones drawn, and I was pretty happy with them, and I was trying to decide on the 4th one, and I was just like, I gotta make a cup of tea, or I thought about that. So once I get my first 2 subscribers, Sherry, I'll be able to add in a 5th emote, and I'm thinking a kitty face might be next. Hi, B! But yeah, they're custom emojis designed just for Emily's channel. Exactly. So anyway, that's got to take some special, or not special, it's going to take a little bit to process. Normally, I guess, for everything to get approved, it takes about a day. But because YouTube is shorter on staff right now, things take a little bit longer. Oh, we do need an Anna Green Gables one, Annie. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, well, I'll put it on the list, because as it goes along, the more members that I have, the more emotes I can add. So after even just 2 members, I'll be able to add emote number 5. So right now we'll have access to 4. And then, I don't want to tell you too much about it because I want to be a surprise. Members, sorry, members. On Twitch, it's subscribers. Members. Anyway, but for memberships, you'll have access to all those things. So anyway, it's going to be super exciting, and I'm crossing my fingers. It'll be active by Friday, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't have an exact date of when everything's going to be approved. But I have all of the paperwork in and everything in. And Annie, when I'm able to activate it, there will be a little button. Aw, thanks, Chels. She said, happy birthday, you creative and awesome human. Thank you so much, Chels. Aw, we get some exclamation point hypes in chat for Chels and for Lozzie. Or, yeah, for Lozzie. Exclamation point hype. There we go. Robin, the basic membership is going to be just $4.99 a month, and it's not anything that you have to stick with. You could just do it 1 month and do it off, or whatever you want to do. But if you wanted to do it, then it would just re-up every month. And every new month that you are a member, you'll get a new little badge. So I think it goes, you'll get your new badge saying that you're a new member, and then once you've been a member for 1 month, yeah, exactly. It'll be join channel. Once you're a member for 1 month, then you'll get a different color badge. And so there'll be 6 different color badges, and each different color badge will tell the chat how long you've been a member of the chat. I gotta remember to use member. Twitch uses subscribers. YouTube uses membership, so I gotta remember that. But anyway, so it's super exciting, and I cannot wait. I was just on cloud. It was like the perfect birthday present too. I woke up and I got this email, and I was just like, wait, what? And honestly, I thought maybe it was a fluke. I thought maybe it was a mess up, and so anyway. You know, when we get down the line, I may figure out more perks so that we can have maybe different levels. But right now, it's just going to be the basic. It's just going to be, we've got emotes, we've got sub badges. Oh, and I'm going to do a little, on the stream ending page, there's going to be a little ticker that everybody who's a member will get a little on-screen shout out. So it'll come across the screen. Kind of like how there's the recent donations there. On the stream ending page across the bottom, it'll have a little ticker that has all the members' names. My son does Twitch? Okay. So anyway, hopefully that should go through here in a day or two. I'm super excited. It wasn't anything that I thought was going to be able to happen yet, but it looks like YouTube has changed some of its policies, and yeah, it was very, very cool. So anyway, I totally spilled the beans. I was going to wait and be like, oh, big announcement. Let's all hype it up. And who am I kidding? I can't keep a secret. I've been telling everybody today. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you all to see the emotes and the sub badges. And I wish, like, I'm having a fight to not show you all just right now, because I have it all drawn up and everything, because I have to, you know, do it digitally. But I'm gonna hold it in. I'm gonna hold it in until it all gets approved, and then you all can see it in chat, and it's gonna be super awesome. So, thanks, Cheryl. And if I missed anybody coming in, I apologize. So blanket hello to everyone. We are going to be working on our Dragonfly. This weekend, our next stream is going to be Friday at 8:30 p.m. You can type !woodland in chat, and it'll bring up the whole schedule for the Woodland Colorathon. There's going to be a handful of other colorists and streamers that are going to be doing that. Thanks, Lozzie. I literally, and I'm so excited for you to see the microwave one, the cup of water in the microwave. Like, the emotes are really tiny because they have to be. You know, they're the size. You know, there's the size of an emoji, but I think it's pretty visible. It's gonna be. Thanks, Tyler. It's gonna be awesome. Thanks, Annie. All right, let's go ahead and jump in before I get all giddy. But yeah, so exciting. Okay, colors. Thanks, Annie. Now, I'm trying to remember what colors I used before, but we may just mix it up a little bit. I don't know. I know we used this green here. Let's go ahead and grab this green. Hi, Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, super exciting. It was just, like I said, it just blew my mind. It was not something I thought I was going to be able to do for a while. You got your Ergos off last week, and I got to do part 1 even though I missed the stream. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, let's see. No, you know what? I didn't use this one. I think I used this one. babies. I'm going to be using that every time I disapprove of something. Oh man, I can't wait for you to see it. It's so funny. I definitely had a good chuckle about that one. It's gonna be good. Gamboge, weird color of the day. What even is Gamboge, Philip? Is that like what color family is that in? All right, let's see. Let's put that there. Let's see, make that a little bit brighter maybe? Yeah. Get that in focus. There we go. Sounds good, Annie. Gonna continue my Excel huge Stampin' Up! Inventory. Sounds good. All right. Okay, so we are gonna start with number 38. But yeah, it was a good day today. I got to sleep in, and the kiddos had worked hard on making me some gifts, so we opened those this morning. Truth be told, a big portion of the afternoon was spent Gamboge, partially transparent deep saffron to mustard yellow pigment. It's right up there with puce, Philip. Yeah, but a good portion of the afternoon was spent putting everything together that I needed to kind of push through this emote thing. But husband made dinner, and the kids and him made some cupcakes. I'm not huge on sugar. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I have to watch how much I eat, just because, anyway, beside the point. So they made me cupcakes without frosting, which is what I like. And honestly, I think there's too much frosting on stuff sometimes. But it was nice, and the kids got along all day, and it was just kind of quiet. And honestly, that email just kind of put me on cloud 9 a little bit. It was just coincidental that I happened to get it on my birthday, but I was going for something new. There you go. Philip, you crack me up. But yeah, so super exciting. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to put it in the title, because we want to make it nice and relaxing tonight. I promised everybody that we would do, pretty sure that was the command for it, we are going to do a COVID-free night tonight, if I still have that command in there. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's going to be a COVID-free stream tonight. So, as crazy as everything is going on, we are going to do our best to not discuss everything happening in the world. 34 rounds down, 30 to go. So there you go. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. 34 rounds down to 30. So there you go. Yeah. See, I love cake too, but I don't know. Frosting is just a bit much. And, you know, I don't like getting the bakery ones either, because there's like a pile of frosting like this thick. If I'm going to have frosting on my cupcakes, number 52, by the way, if I'm going to do frosting on my cupcakes, like yeah, isn't it nice, Annie? It's like a kind of a blue-green color. No, Lazzy, that does not. I did get my chocolate cake. Yes, he made chocolate cake. It was very nice. And it was so funny because our place isn't huge, but the kids didn't want me to know what they were making, and so my youngest kept coming in going, "We're not making anything." It was super cute. They were very adamant that I did not look in the kitchen. Ooh, whipped cream frosting isn't bad. We actually did whipped cream frosting on our wedding cake. You know, I can fit these both in here. I don't know why I keep turning it. I can't help it. Okay, now we're going to use number 50. I've been binge watching Downton Abbey. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you all. So I think most everybody saw it, and if they didn't... Ooh, marshmallow frosting. Easy to make, harder to spell. Oh, I love banana bread. I finally finished this page. We did a few parts of it. We didn't do this whole thing on stream, but I did finally finish this page. You can see the picture of it on my Instagram. Hi, Katara. Thank you. But this one did finally get finished. I pushed through and got it all done. Probably one of the most detailed ones I've done in a while. I've been struggling to finish work in progresses. But it felt good to get this one all done, and I'm pretty pleased how it turned out. And I used the same pencils I'm using now. I used Ergosoft on it. So it was nice to have. Sounds good, Sue. Sue, did you have a good birthday? There's that one. And then if anybody saw, I started a new one. And there's this one. I'm trying to get it so the light isn't on it right now. Let's see, a little bit darker. There we go. Aw, thanks everyone. Yeah, I started this one. I swear, orchids take me so much longer than any of the other flowers, but this one's gonna be that same. I should be waiting for a page to be that pretty. Aw, you all are so sweet. But this one's gonna be orange too, and then there's some more orchids down here. Hi Samantha, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna do the butterflies. I actually decided I'm gonna do the butterflies last because the butterflies can be any color. And so I'm gonna do all the flowers and then the butterflies. And then I think I'm gonna do like a, oh good, Sue, I'm glad. I think I'm gonna do like a dark brown background behind it, but I haven't decided yet. But I decided it's kind of nice to work on some on my own time then because I had a tendency to not post anything for a while because I was just only coloring when I streamed. So I was just like, I should probably try and post just a little bit more. Ooh, buttercream frosting, nice. Yeah, see, I like frosting in moderation. Like if I'm gonna have it on cupcakes, I just want like a nice thin layer. Like I do not want a pile of frosting the size of the cupcake. That's just too much. Flowers are a nightmare for you? Well, I was thinking, even though I'm not doing that one on stream, I was thinking about filming coloring just one flower and putting that up. Sometimes those little kind of one-offs, quick ones that I do on Instagram, they really like. Sounds good, Philip. You'll need to do stupid jokes and puns on your own now. That's what we have Tyler for. He's good at the puns. Have a good night, Philip. Thanks for stopping by. You prefer the frosting to the cupcake? See, the funny thing is, when I was younger, I loved cream cheese frosting. Okay, I'm going to admit something to all of you here, and feel free to judge me. But when I was a teenager, and I was finally making... I've been making stupid jokes all afternoon. I got you covered. That works. When I was a teenager, and I finally started making my own money, you know, it's growing up, there's all the things you're not allowed to do. Well, I had my own money, and by golly, I was going to do what I wanted to do with it. I'm using number 10, by the way. And so I would go and get those tubs of like, what is it? The Betty Crocker pre-made icing, like the cream cheese icing. I would just go get a tub of that. And I would just keep it in the fridge and go and eat spoonfuls out of it whenever I wanted. Oh, it makes me cringe just thinking about it now. But I sure thought it was heaven then. I'd walk down to the, hi Pam. Yep, Annie, that's exactly what it is. I'd walk down to the supermarket, get my Archie comics, my tub of frosting, and a bag of goldfish. And that was my primo purchase when I was all of, 14, 15? Yeah, it was totally terrible. I cannot imagine. That would make me so sick. Now, it's not like I ate the whole thing all at once, but I definitely frequented the fridge to go and grab spoonfuls. At least I was smart enough to keep it in the fridge. No, not one of my prouder moments. Not one of my prouder. If it made you happy, exactly. Yeah, and I guess it did. Love Archies and goldfish. I know, right? Let's see, the funny thing is now, I buy the chocolate ones and do that by the spoonful. Nice. I don't eat frosting, but hubby loves it, so he scrapes it off my cake. Funny thing is like, as an adult now, I mean, I haven't read an Archie comic in ages, and I have the nostalgia, oh sorry, I'm using number 33. I have the nostalgia of, frosted and goldfish. I know, right? Well, I didn't mix them together. I ate them separately. What is a bag of goldfish? Oh, they're goldfish crackers, Lozzie. Sorry, I didn't just go and get a bag of goldfish from the grocery store. I just realized, if you are unfamiliar what the crackers are, yeah, it's a bag of goldfish crackers. They're these tiny little like cheese crackers, but they're in the shape of fish. Yeah, they're little goldfish crackers. That's all. Think cheese nips, but well, I guess that's an American thing too. I'm trying to think. Gosh, I'm trying to think of like a cheese cracker UK equivalent. I didn't spend enough time in the UK. I used to make chocolate chip cookie dough and eat that. I did too, until I realized that, you know, like I probably shouldn't eat the raw eggs, but who am I kidding? When I make cookies, I still eat the batter. Oh, and brown the butter so much better. Yes, I want to try that. Next time I make cookies, I want to brown the butter. Cheese goodness, exactly. I mean, but this was the same kid who also, you know, bought easy cheese, the little squeeze cheese, and put it on crackers. We're not the goldfish doing it. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you know me. You know, I don't like to go fishing in a pond. I just go down to the local pet store and, you know, grab a bag of goldfish, you know. Cheez-Its. Yeah, okay, Cheez-Its. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, I still I occasionally eat some goldfish, but that's like when I've made it for the kids and, you know, I just, you know, busy mom or whatever. Oh yeah, the kids love them. The kids absolutely love them. Number 61. But yeah, so, well, and we had, where I spent some time as a teenager, I'm using, yeah, number 61. Emily with her bag of goldfish. You all need to stop talking about sweets. I know, right? Oh, man. We had, I don't know, is Circle K even a thing in the UK anymore? I know, Emily likes eating goldfish. We just saute it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I don't know if Circle K is a thing anymore, but we had one near where I was living, and I would go down and I would get Slurpees, which is essentially, I guess, like an icy. It's crushed ice with way too much food coloring and a pile of sugar on top of it, but I liked that too. But that was like, you know, I was 15. I had a cast iron stomach. I could eat anything at that point. Oh, to be back in those days. I had to stop after one cupcake tonight. It's okay. It's okay. I'll eat more tomorrow. I'm trying to think of what other weird food combinations I ate then. Oh, always, Mia. Always. Well, I've also been binge watching Downton Abbey. I've been going through that. Circle K still around? Okay, I think it's just where I live. There just aren't any. Snoopy snow cone machine. Yeah, that's what it is. It's basically a snow cone, yeah. But yeah, I used to go down and get those all the time because it was one of the few places that were within walking distance from my house. And so my mother allowed me to go by myself. Make a goldfish emoji now. That might need to be emoji number 5, Lozzie. There's a good chance. Alright, we're going to use number 5 now. But yeah, I've been binge watching Downton Abbey while I color and stuff. And so I am already to season 4. I've been just blowing through it. I forgot how much I enjoyed that show. Despite some choice characters that, you know, left the show, I think, before they should have. There we go. Big Little Lies. I've heard of that. I haven't watched it, though. Alright, let's see. What did we use for this? You know, I have the colors written down. It's so silly. I should probably just go back and look. I know that we used this dark blue. And I think we used a little bit of purple. I think we had a little bit of pink. A little bit of light blue. Oh, you have Circle K in Canada too? Okay, perfect. There you go, Caitlin. There's a fish emoji. Let's see. Do I have a goldfish one on my phone? I might have a goldfish one on the phone. Let's see. Let's see. Fish. Huh. You'd think there'd be a goldfish emoji, but there's not. Oh my goodness, Pam. It is total madness. Those people are just, oh my word. Yeah, it's so crazy. There you go, Lozzie. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's right. There's a movie, B. No, I didn't get to see that in theaters. Oh, man, I forgot that there's a movie. Is that streaming anywhere yet, B? I want to watch that. Okay. It's probably good then I'm binge watching the entire series and then I can go and watch the movie. Okay, well, no spoilers on the movie yet. I'm not binge watching now. I'm waiting for the season of reruns we're going to have because of the virus and watch that. Ah, there you go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, does anybody know if it's streaming anywhere? I mean, surely it is, because it's not like it's in theaters right now. I would think you could buy it on Amazon. When did that come out? I'm trying to think. You know, it looks like I might have put a little bit of purple. A little bit of purple on this blue outline. We'll add that. I'm English and I've never watched Downton. Lozzie, that's like me putting the tea water in the microwave. How have you not seen it? I don't think it's streaming, but you can buy it. It's really great. Okay. Okay, I think I might have to do that after I finish the series. Yeah, definitely, definitely. It's available as a rental on Amazon Prime? Okay, cool. I'll do that then. Yeah, because I do Amazon for a lot of my movie rentals. Because I'll watch them on the computer or on my phone or something while I'm coloring, whatever I'm coloring. But especially now that I'm going through the series, I honestly forgot. That's right, because I wanted to go see it, and then me or one of my friends, like, we had gotten sick or something, and so we ended up not going to see it. Nothing is that shocking. It came out last November. Okay. This is number 33, by the way. Okay, now I don't want to know what happens in the movie, but quick question. Did they get a lot of the cast from the TV show in the movie? Also, for those of you that have watched Tiger King, raise your hand if you totally think that that Carol did in her husband. I'd probably rewatch Game of Thrones, but it's on HBO. Rent or buy on Apple TV? Okay, perfect. It's on HBO, it means I'd have to get it. However, when HBO Max comes out, because it's got Doctor Who, I may have to get HBO Max just for a little bit, just so I can get my Doctor Who fix, and then, you know, because after I binge watch the series, I don't really want to watch it again for a little while, so, you know, I'll get HBO Max for like a month, and then watch that. All of the cast came back? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna make it good. I love Maggie Smith. Like, I know that she's older, but I swear she just doesn't age. Like, she's been old for a lot of her things, but she just doesn't really age. I mean, I remember when I was younger, one of the first movies that I saw with her in it, it's when she played Wendy on the Robin Williams version of, what was it? Hook. You know, Peter Pan. HBO is free right now on Apple? What? Really? Yeah, but is it HBO Max, Happy? Because I think it's HBO Max that's going to have Doctor Who. You need David Tennant Doctor Who back in your life. Oh my gosh, Lozzie, I so do. Oh, apparently the police have reopened the case and are investigating for the murder. Ooh, intrigue. So, has anybody ever heard of your number neighbor? A number neighbor is somebody who is very similar. That's right, B. She is amazing, isn't she? Your number neighbor is somebody who shares a phone number with you, except it's like the number up. So, like, say your number is 123-456-78910. your number neighbor, your last four numbers would be like 7899 or 78911. So it's the number above or below you. Well, anyway, it was a thing for a while, and my husband had messaged his number neighbor at one point, and just randomly recently his number neighbor messaged him because they don't really talk, but he was just like, so you think Carol did it? Like, that was the only message. I mean, it's this complete stranger, but we're connected by the insanity that is Tiger King. Okay, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Pretty hilarious. Have you seen the original Clash of the Titans? Maggie Smith was in that in the 60s, and she still looked old back then. Oh, man, that's hilarious. I'll have to watch it. But, yeah, Maggie Smith she is something else. I've seen pictures of her when she was younger, though, too. She was really pretty. Not that she isn't pretty now, you know, it's just a different kind. See, I'll have to watch that now. While I eat my tub of icing and, my bag of goldfish. Might have been 70s? Okay. It's amazing to me that she's still acting. Like, she's still so active. Like, it's amazing. And we're still just using number 33. Bag of goldfish, I know, right? Just a little snack of goldfish, that's all. My children would have nightmares. It has Harry Hamlin in it. I think British actors have a longer shelf life. That's very possible. That's very possible. I mean, you've got Sir Patrick Stewart and Sir Ian McKellen. I mean, they're brilliant. I love them. Do you guys see that Sir Patrick Stewart is doing like daily sonnets? I don't know if he's still doing them, but he was. And I think it's so amazing that Sir Patrick and Sir Ian must be all that tea. I know, right? I should probably drink more tea. More microwave tea. But all for you, Lozzie. Oh, I can't wait for you to see that emote. It's hilarious. But you know, you're probably not wrong. I mean, tea has got to be better for you than coffee on some level. Patrick and Ian are legends. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Okay, let's see. I try to do kind of similar on either side. I just recently completed my Black Widow pencil collection, and they're awesome. They give Prisma a real ride for their money and way cheaper. Would you consider using those for the bunny? Possibly. I haven't thought about it yet. No, my heart. Magneto. Woohoo! Exactly. Let's see. Let's bring this up just a little bit. Same on this one. Save the tea, Mia! Save the tea! Okay. Alright, number 37. Sorry, I know I keep turning it, but otherwise my wrist is all funky. One of these days I'm going to post a video on my Instagram just of me microwaving hot water. It'll seriously just like, I'll have the tripod set up and you'll just see the front of the microwave and it'll just mean like, boop, push the button, and then opens, put the cup in, close the door, turn on the button. And then I'm going to let it microwave for like 3 full minutes. And then I'm just going to let it run. It'll be on like the IGTV. I'm just going to let it run for the 3 minutes as you just watch the numbers go down. And then, you know, beep, beep. Then open it up. And then I'll just hold the heated water in front of the camera. And that'll be it. That'll be the whole thing. I won't say a word. There won't be any music. It'll be completely silent except for the beeping of the microwave. It'll be perfect. microwaving water bad. So I'm told, Katara, so I'm told. Lazi is thoroughly appalled at my American ways of heating my water. Hi, Helen! You like that, Lazi? Cover your ears, Lazi! Oh my goodness. Don't do 3 minutes. You're superheating it. So yeah, 3 minutes would probably be much. I usually microwave it for about a minute. The funny thing is as we're joking, the hilarious part is that I seriously microwave my tea water. Beep, beep, tea is ready. Exactly. I was telling my sister about it tonight. She's like, I need to get you a kettle. Lazi, would you be happy if I had a kettle? Would a kettle be okay? One that heats the water for me. Not necessarily one I put on the stove, but, you know, one that heats the water for me. That's why you give it such slight nudge, let the bubbles escape. Ah, there you go. Too much for me. Microwave tea and eating goldfish. I know, right? I colored a single page and noticed how much I turn the paper versus when I color a book. That's crazy. I know, right? What's the next plane to America? I need to come and sort you all out this instant. Well, she arrives at the airport. We've all just got like mini microwaves. We're like, boop. It's a line of microwaves on the wall. She gets to like New York and everybody's just microwaving their water. If you use it correctly. Okay, okay. Okay, Lazi, let me ask you this. I'm using number 33, by the way. What is it weird to want to use 2 tea bags for a single cup of tea? Or is that too strong? Because see, here's the thing, is that if I do drink tea, I want it to have a fair amount of flavor. Sounds like me, but it's coffee that I microwave. There you go. See, I do have a coffee pot, and I make my coffee there, and then I add cinnamon and a little bit of brown sugar and some half and half. Honestly, I haven't had coffee in a while, not since I haven't had to take the kids to school. At least it's not microwave instant tea. Yes, hanging in there. Granddaughter came over a few days ago. That made everything. Oh, good, Helen. So that's a no on 2 tea bags. Ooh, 2 flavors together. 2 flavors together is nice. Lassie twitches. I'm sorry, Lassie. No, I like a lot of flavor in mine. Now, I will say, I think it has a lot to do with maybe the brand of tea that you get and depending on how strong it is. Aw, thanks, Kimmy. And how strong it is, just because I've done some tea where I just let it steep for like a full 15 minutes and it was strong enough. But then there's other tea that isn't. So I think it's definitely safe to say that not all teas are made equal, to be sure. I mean, which makes sense. I mean, not all coffees are made equal. Lassie hiding in the corner. All right, I'm going to grab number 37. One tea bag for 1 cup. Okay. I'll have Lassie on as a guest someday, and we'll have tea etiquette with Lassie Jane. Barney and says cinnamon only needs 1. Ooh, that sounds good. The tea that I do, if I do drink any, it's generally because my throat's bothering me or something, so I will drink a lemon and ginger tea. I had a tea the other day. It was a brand that I had never had before. And oh my goodness, the ginger was so strong. I like Twining's lemon and ginger tea. And whatever they gave me when I was in Scotland was real nice. But it was this new brand I hadn't heard of before that was at a store that I went to, you know, during all this where you go to different stores for what you need. But anyway, yeah, but it was super strong, like super strong, like almost too much. Okay, so Lassie, let me ask you this. What is your favorite tea? Sorry, I'm using 33 now. The only blues that I'm using are 33 and 37. So this blue one here and this dark blue one. How many pencils are in that set of Ergosoft? 36, Caitlin, 36. So I have them in a little pencil roll up here. A woman in her Etsy shop is A Hum for Hope. And I absolutely love it. I've got a Black Widow pencil roll up I need to finish. I should do that. I've got time on my hands. But anyway, so I've got them all in here, short of the ones that I have out. But truth be told, I rarely use these 4. And I don't always use all the oranges. I honestly feel like they could probably have done without one of these oranges at least. Like these two are very similar. They probably could have done without one of these oranges and added it to like the purple or maybe a cooler brown. Yorkshire tea. Okay, okay. Yeah, it is super cute, Mia. I love it. She did a wonderful job on it. Harrods makes the best lemon and ginger tea ever. Really? Is that something that's only available? I only ask Happy because I'm not sure where you're based. Is that one available in the U.S.? Because I'd totally look up a good brand of... Okay, so Harrods. There we go. Yeah, because when I do have it, all I do is I add a little bit of honey to the tea, but that's it. But I did notice that when I was in the UK, milk and sugar were frequently added to the tea as well. I mean, I had cream to my coffee, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. I do make really good scones, though. Does that count? Especially if I make jam, too. I make homemade jam with the scones. Whenever we get a new neighbor, I'll take them a treat. And I went through a point where I was making scones and taking a little basket of fresh scones and homemade jam over to the neighbors. Always milk bean and sometimes 2 sugars, sometimes none. Ooh, interesting. Oh, in England? Okay, she brought it to you when she was in the UK. Ah, very nice. I'm US Midwest. Okay, okay. Number 6. So I think we're about in the same time zone. Stash is a brand of tea here. Their chai is amazing. So is the lemon ginger. Oh, I should try chai tea. I really should get into tea more. All right, I'm going to use number 6. This purple here. Ozzy is she's our resident tea expert. Oh, I can't wait for you all to see those emotes. I'm really crossing my fingers that maybe it won't take too long and I'll wake up tomorrow and everything will be active. Cannot wait. You know what'd be awesome is if I stayed in the lines. I miss tea with milk and sugar. I have a British friend who used to make it for me when we lived close together. Aw. Does anyone make tea by using milk instead of water, or is that Indian? Oh, that's interesting. Like you heat the milk and then add the tea bag to the milk? So it's funny, Shy, because I make a mental note of when I see your name to pronounce it Shy, I've been nearly pronouncing like pumpkin chai, like I've been wanting to say pumpkin shy tea rather than pumpkin chai tea. Okay, number 6 over here too. That sounds interesting. Using milk? So how do you heat your milk then? Do you just heat it in a kettle? Do you heat it on the stove? If you don't mind a bit of swearing, look up Doc Brown's tea rep. It perfectly describes our hatred of people making tea wrongly. I'll look it up. Masala tea. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, because like I said, since I haven't had to take the kids to school or anything, I've been drinking a lot less coffee. I'm always down for trying a new drink. I have 3 boxes. I got 2 boxes of Christmas from 2 of my bus kids. Aw, that's nice. Mix your tea with milk and cardamom. Like adding milk to it, or when you just heat the milk and then add a tea bag to it. I mean, I guess that's how I can imagine it be done. I've never done it, though. I'm definitely not, as we have all learned, I am not a tea expert by any means. Oh, side note, if anybody wants to wish her a happy birthday, tomorrow is Johanna's birthday. Johanna Bassford, her birthday is April 15th. We are almost birthday buddies. So that's pretty neat. We just need to have like a whole stream where someone teaches me how to make tea. All right, let's use now number 61. Steeps it in milk instead of water. Interesting. Numi organic. Or organic. I can't talk. Numi organic. All right, let's see. Number 61. Yay, Johanna. I know, right? Yeah, I was excited to find out our birthdays were so close. If you're into astrology at all, that means we're both Aries. Steeps it in milk instead of water. B, that's illegal. Lozzie. Lozzie's our tea purist. Almost birthday twins. I know, right? Okay, we're going to turn it this way. One day off. Exactly. Exactly. I'm going to send her an email later wishing her a happy birthday. We're still using number 61. There we go. See, Lozzie, this just means you need to start up your own YouTube channel and just teach us all how to make tea. You cool with that? Okay, zoom in a little bit here. We're gonna get this a little bit more in focus. There we go. Get a drink of water here. Well, I made some apple muffins with the kids the other day. I was just realizing, you know, I've got them home now. I'm always disappointed that home ec is no longer in school. So I was just like, well, gosh, why don't I just teach them? So we did a session. My son was pretty good while my oldest was doing her homework. So he got to help me. It was his turn. Lozzie needs a channel. I know, right? Bye, Shara. Thanks for coming. Pretty sure at least half of us in here would subscribe to you, Lozzie. See, and you don't even have to show yourself. All you need is a counter where you stand in front of it and you teach us how to make tea. And then that way I can rewatch. Yeah, I would too, Lozzie. I would totally sub. I can rewatch and then you can teach me how to make tea. So it's settled. Lozzie's making a YouTube channel, everyone. All right, we're going to start with 61. It's been decided, Lozzie. It's too late. It's too late. It's been decided for you. I would sub just to watch your hand. Yeah, exactly, Sherry. So anyway, we made some apple muffins, and they really enjoyed that. And, you know, it's mostly just mixing. He's too young to really, you know, remember any of it. But, you know, they enjoyed it. And I find that he'll eat something more often if he gets to help make it. You're serious, Lozzie. Make a channel. It'll be a lot like Lozzie's tea time with Lozzie. Yeah, tea with Lozzie. There you go. We can do like jams and scones that match the tea. You know, that's a thing. I bet you people watch that. I mean, are there tea channels already? Like, that could be a thing. And even if you didn't want to live stream, you could just record the video. Surely that's got to be a thing. And if it isn't a thing, it should microwave too. No, that's when Lozzie has me on as a guest and we do our differences in tea making. So Lozzie will make tea, you know, the right way, and then I'll make it my way. Nonsense. Then just do it outside, Lozzie. You're good. If you don't have a yard, do it on a balcony, your front porch. Your neighbors will love you for it. Seriously, though. It could be a thing, Lozzie. It could be a thing. There's got to be tea channels somewhere. But none of them are Lozzie's tea channels. We need a Lozzie tea channel. Here, we'll move that up a little bit. There we go. There we go. said, we're just using number 61 right now. There you go. I like it that way. You make it your way, and I make it the right way. Exactly. Ah, see? There you go. See what Carolyn's doing? It's perfect. See, and you wouldn't even need to mess with the live stream. All you need is a phone and the YouTube app, and you are good to go. I would watch it, Lozzie. I would. You do different kinds of tea. You can teach us the difference between like a tin of loose tea leaves versus tea bags. I just scanned real quick and saw at least 10 tea channels. You know, now I'm actually kind of curious. You know, like organic tea versus non-organic. And then just like an entire video based on how awful it is that there's this American, you know, that microwaves her tea water. And then I'll come on as a guest and just hang my head. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know there's a Streamlabs app. That's cool. I guess that makes sense. A lot of people stream from their phones. Okay, I'm going to use this little Derwent electric eraser. Oh, here, that's upside down. There you go. Derwent electric eraser, because I marked this on there. One was how to make your own tea. See, there you go. There we go. And I got a little mark over here, too. I'm going to get that off. There we go. Sounds good, Mia. Ring the shame bell. Come on. Just a quick clip of like from Game of Thrones. Shame. Ching. Shame. Ching. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to use number 20 now. I'm sorry. I didn't know better. But now I do. And now I just kind of feel like I have to continue to microwave my water out of principle. Yeah. Shame. 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 There you go. Lazzie's tasty tea. Ah, there you go, Caitlin. All right. We're gonna use number 10. Oh, you're isolating anyway. You can just, you know, pop on the phone, make a cup of tea, and then, you know. You could start with Instagram. You could do little speed videos on that's Instagram, you know. Just pop the tea in, use tea bags. You know, pop the cup in the microwave, heat up the water, add 2 tea bags, you know, let it steep for 30 minutes, add in 5-ish tablespoons of sugar, and then throw it away because that's the worst way to make it ever. All right, then we're gonna do number 33. I'm gonna sharpen it just a little bit. God, can you imagine 5 tablespoons of sugar? Oh my gosh, I think I'd have a heart attack. In one single, like, 8-ounce cup of tea. I'm flashing back to when I was a kid and I used to try to sneak in as much sugar into my cereal as possible. Oh. Why I ate some of the things I ate when I was a kid, I don't even know. All right, 33. Ozzy, no! Like, when I was a kid, I remember sneaking into, and I had to have been 8, maybe 9, but Caitlin. And I would sneak into the kitchen when my mother wasn't there. And you know how, like, your brown sugar gets those little clumps of brown sugar? I would go in
and I would sneak those little clumps of brown sugar and I eat them. I had a sugar issue, seriously, when I was a kid. Like, I was nutso about it. It's probably why I can't eat it so much now, but man alive, I loved it. 8 sugars? Oh my goodness, I cannot even imagine that now. That just sounds painful. I had a tummy ache. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to use 61 again. Sugar's addictive. Oh man, and yeah, I had issues. The funny thing is that my mom didn't actually allow us to eat that much candy. So maybe that's, or like sugar. So maybe like I was like, well, fine, I'm gonna do it anyway. You know how kids are. So when I could, I would. Okay, number 20. I mean, looking back, I'm kicking myself for it, but what are you gonna do? Kids will be kids. Obviously, I no longer have any contact with them because that is an incorrect way to drink tea. Well, he said like, I am sorry, we cannot be friends. This is an abhorrent way to have tea. I'm sorry. You need to leave now. You may not enter my home anymore. Please leave you and your sugary tea drinking self on the porch. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? You're like, yeah, I'm sorry, you can't come in. This isn't correct. There's something wrong with this. Number 33. Days go by, you don't return their text. They say, what's the matter? You're the matter. It's too much. I feel like, wait, what? What? Okay, just a tiny bit here. All right, let's zoom on out. Okay. There's that side. Now we're going to switch it over. We're going to do it on this side. Yes, disrespect the tea, disrespect me. Exactly. Lozzie, I know you're not feeling great, but you are just hilarious. If this is how you are when you're not 100%, man, I hate to see the ripping you'd give me if you were at 100%. All right, let's grab number 61 again. 61. So, quick question for you, chat. I don't think we'll be able to finish this Dragonfly today, as much as I'd like to think we would. But I don't think we'll be able to finish it today. We're going to be starting on the rabbit on Friday. Would you like me to continue with the Dragonfly after the woodland stream? Or do you want me to finish the Dragonfly off stream, and then we can just continue with the rabbit when we pick up stream next week? What would you like to do? Hey, that sounds like that's what he adds to his already sweet tea. Oh my gosh. Sounds good, Carolyn. Aw, thank you. That can be the catchphrase for the channel. There you go. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's sleep deprivation, Lozzie. Right. All right. Now we're going to do number 20. Okay, we're going to grab number 10. Kelly says, okay, gotta go, friends. Time to get hubby off to work and take meds. Thanks for the amazing stream and chat. Awesome, Kelly. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Is this in focus? Feels like that's a little off focus. Here we go. That's better. Here we go. Aw, thanks, Robin. Have a good night. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab our number 6. Zoom in a bit here too. Just a little bit. I'm enjoying the stream so much. The hubby came home for lunch and went back to work, and I don't think I spoke to him. Oh, goodness, Haspy. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, it's been a good day. You know, 34 doesn't feel a whole lot different than 33. I mean, like I said, it's officially mid-30s, but, you know, that much closer to 40, but, you know, it just doesn't feel a whole lot different, you know? Okay, number 61. Does anybody have any words of wisdom for surviving my mid to late 30s? I feel like there are definitely things now I wish I would have explained better to my younger self, but, you know, I wouldn't have learned those lessons if I hadn't gone through things. All right, number 20. Grab number 33 again. Just a little bit here. Sounds good, B. Have a great night. Hi, Julie. Thank you. There we go. All right, let's zoom out now. You ain't seen nothing left yet? Okay. Nope, it all goes downhill from here. Oh, good to know, Lozzie. Am I gonna meet some Americans or some British now that can't make coffee, and then that's the opposite of you, since you met the American that can't make tea? It is, Pam. Yes, I am 34 today. A big 3-4. I'm officially in my mid-30s. Sorry, I had a message real quick. I was just checking. Okay, let's zoom in here. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna grab number 33. Okay, and we're gonna fill that in just a little bit there, add a little bit there. You know another show I really like? I like Call the Midwife too. See, and then number 37. I mean, I had a New Year's resolution that I, wanted to, make sure I use my cloth bags more, at the grocery store and everything like that, but I don't know. I tried to reflect on what my last year was like for 33, and it wasn't bad. I was ill a lot. I'd like to be healthier for 34. That could be my goal for 34. Don't get sick so much. Get my dang tonsils out. That'd be good for 34. The blues that I'm using, by the way, are just 33 and 37. That is upside down. Here we go. Yeah, so those ones. Sounds good, Cheryl. I did, Pam. It was very nice. It was very, very nice. I got a new set of dishes from my mother. I needed a new external hard drive, and they're actually fairly inexpensive these days, so my husband got me that. friend of mine got me, let's see, this necklace. Let's see if I can see it. I'm like leaning in because I'm wearing it right now. But it's the little, it's like the symbol for catnip because she knows I have 3 cats. Emily, if it wasn't for your accent and your terrible tea making skills, I think you were English, what with all the English shows that you like. You know, I would love to settle in Scotland, Lozzie. I love it there so much. It is so beautiful. And I honestly wouldn't mind. If it wouldn't take us so far away from our family, I probably would. Getting that, oh yeah, that's what I've heard, Sherry. And part of the reason is that's why I keep putting it off. And I was supposed to get him out right before everything kind of went crazy, and it didn't seem like a good time to do it. But they're continually bothering me, so I think I'm just going to have to suck it up, and I think we're going to try and do it in July. Because otherwise I think it's just going to get worse, so. Aw, thanks, Kimmy. I am, Chelsea. Okay, actually, Chelsea, that's my friend right there. She gave it to me. Thank you, Kimmy. Thanks so much. Can we get some hypes in chat for Kimmy? Thank you. Yeah, I love Scotland. I got to go a couple years ago, and it has stuck. It has seriously stuck with me. I would love to go there again. Go with my husband this time. It would be nice to go with him. But yes, I would definitely love to go. Thanks so much, Kimmy. That is so sweet. You all are so nice to me. I seriously can't wait for you guys to go get a hold of those emotes. It's going to be so much fun. I was born in Scotland. We migrated to Australia when I was 4. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Okay, number 61. Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful there. I didn't quite get to go everywhere that I wanted to. I want to check out northern Scotland a bit more. We didn't quite make it up to Inverness, so I'd like to do that. Aw, thanks, Kimmy. So that would be fun. Aw. It's bedtime for me. Thanks for the birthday wishes. All right. Have a great night, Sue. Happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful, lovely day. Been to Ireland. I see my ancestors are from Ireland, actually. I think they hailed, grabbing number 20, by the way. I think they hailed originally from Cork. I think. I have to look into it. And here's the funny thing. Is so for years we thought that hi Loretta, hello, Outlander castles, yes. Happy, I got to go to, let's see, do I have the picture on my wall? Yes, here it is. Let me take it down. Happy, do you recognize this one? This is Dune Castle, and this was also in Outlander. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on it. But this was Game of Thrones, Winterfell. This was Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And this was, oh my gosh, help me out, guys. My mind is blanking. It's the first place that they took Claire when they found her. Oh my gosh, I'm going blank. Some Outlander fan I am. I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here, where is my, here it is. Okay, hold up. This is gonna drive me crazy. Why can't I think of the name? Look. Oh, Leoch! Castle Leoch! Oh my gosh. Okay, look, see, this is the Outlander coloring book. Here is the matching castle. Hi, Amber! We have a command for that. It's !late, and it says, you're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. But yeah, so there you go, Castle Leoch. Ah, thank you, Happy. Yes, Castle Leoch. Anyway, so I've been there, and I got to take the tour for that, so that was super exciting. And then one of my other favorite castles when I went, and I'm sure I've shown all of you this before, at least those of you that have been around. This is Slane's Castle. This was the castle that's inspiration for the Dracula stories. Anyway, it's just beautiful, and I want to just go to Scotland for like 3 months and just rent a car, or borrow a car or whatever, and then just stay all around Scotland. You know, not just one hotel, but like had different spots around the entire, just make a loop. You know, go to Glasgow, go to Inverness, go all the way up to the peak, you know, top right corners, far north as you can go. Like, I would love to explore the entirety. One of the coloring books I want, I found that at Half Price Books, Loretta. How much did I get for it? I don't remember. I think the price tag. Okay, so it's regularly like $16.95, but because it was at Half Price Books, a place they have here, I think I paid like half of that. Yeah, I got it at Half Price Books. I didn't get it online. It was at a local bookstore. I should color this one. This one would be pretty. But it's got, this is supposed to be Galis Duncan. I'll meet you there with my kettle. That sounds good. Lozzie, if I ever make it back, I will let you know. Let's see. Yeah, see, so there's Dune Castle. I really should color this. Anyway, yeah, I absolutely love Scotland, and I would love, love, love to go back someday. Yeah, they're really pretty. Oh, you can get it on Amazon? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much it is on Amazon, but yeah, that's where I got it. It was at our local Half Price Books. I was just browsing. Oh, that's number 10, by the way, and I found it, and I was like, yes, please. Why, yes, I will color the shirtless Jamie Fraser. Does that make me shallow? I don't know. That might make me shallow. Is that by Thomas T? It's actually, the way that they did it is there's a bunch of different illustrators, and you can tell because there's a bit different style on some of them. Oh, yeah, see, it's the same people that put out the Game of Thrones coloring book. Let's see. Okay, here are the illustrators. So you've got Juan Alarcon, you've got Yvonne Gilbert, Craig Phillips, John Proctor, Tomislav Tomic, and Rebecca Zomchek are the 6 different illustrators they used on here. And you can tell not all of them look exactly the same. I check for stuff on Amazon Warehouse when I have anything to buy with. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I'm a 9-hour drive from Scotland, though, and I don't drive. So that could be an issue. Wish I was 9 hours from Scotland. I'm telling you, if I ever need to escape away, or if I ever just decide I want to get out of the U.S. and move to a new country for whatever reason, Scotland is where I'm going. I would love it there. I didn't get a chance to see all the... Oh, see, I don't mind that, Sherry. I grew up in a coastal town. I'm a fisherman's daughter. Honestly, when it's rainy and cold outside, I'm in my best mood. If it's hot and sunny outside, I'm all like, man, I don't like it sunny. I want it dark and cloudy and gloomy, and then I'll be in a much better mood. Number 6. Yeah, I'm a fisherman's daughter. I love it when it is dark and cloudy and all of that. I'm in my best mood when it's raining and storming. As long as it's not unsafe. If it gets unsafe, then I'm just like, no. But I absolutely loved it up there. I stayed at a really pretty, let's see, do I have it still? Here we go. Here we go. This was the hotel I stayed at. It was really pretty. It was like a castle in and of itself. Anyway, I have these pictures up mostly because I just absolutely loved it. It was the trip of a lifetime. I saved for ages. I saved for like a year and then bought my tickets like a year in advance. Like I had this trip planned like for ages, and it finally happened, and I was able to go with my mother. So, you know, I wasn't by myself, and it was so wonderful. We're using 61 now. Absolutely loved it. And then, of course, you know, getting to meet Johanna was the highlight of the trip, obviously. But I would love just to have the freedom to just... Like, if I had... I could go on a trip. Let's see. I was in Galway in Ireland, fishing town. Oh, nice. The cold rain make me sick, literally. Oh, no, I love it so much. So where's the most affordable place to purchase coloring books? I get a lot of mine on Amazon, honestly, Amber. The half-price books that I mentioned that I go to, they don't too often have the selection that I need. But yeah, honestly, I know I probably shouldn't promote Amazon as much as I do, but that's where I've usually found them be the most, unless, you know, I get lucky at Hobby Lobby and there's a coupon or a sale or Target or something, but most of the time I just get them on Amazon. Oh, Book Outlet has a sale going on now? Nice. I love the cold weather too. When I have gone to Scotland, it was always in their winter. Got plenty of snow and rain. Loved it. Yeah, number 20. When I went, it was in March, and it actually snowed the last day I was there. I've actually got, here, maybe I can share the link with you. I made a short video of the trip. Let me pull it up one second. I can share the link in chat. But I made a short video of the trip. Let's see. I guess it was sort of like a vlog almost, if that makes sense. I'm not a huge vlogger, but I took little bits and whatnot of the trip. Here we go. Hopefully it won't autoplay here. Okay. I'm going to grab the link. You'll see. There we go. Wrong button, wrong button. Pushing buttons. There we go. Okay, that's the link to the YouTube video I made of my trip there. Lately on a mission to splurge and buy some good books for myself, so I thought I'd ask everyone. No, you're fine, Amber. This is the place to do it. Are you kidding me? It's a color and chat. And if we can't chat about coloring books, well, it's either that or how I make tea, and it's just terrible. Pam, Scotland is eternally winter. Summer doesn't exist here. See, I'd be okay with $35 and shipping is free at Book Outlet. Ah, okay. But yeah, it was so, it was pretty clear and nice and everything we went, you know, a little rainy, but we just brought an umbrella again. You know, I'm a coastal girl, so it didn't really bother me too much. Made sure I brought, you know, plenty of warm shoes and made sure they were waterproof, brought a raincoat and everything. And yeah, it was just all around a fantastic experience. I absolutely loved it. Sorry, I had something on my hand. Okay. I was just sorry it had to end when it did. Let's see. Let's grab our greens again real quick. Okay, we're gonna grab number 38. But, you know, we took a drive over through Cairngorms Forest and we went to, see, all the names are fuzzy to me now. But anyway, at one point we stopped in this small little town and we met this really sweet gentleman, Irish gentleman who had lived there, number 52, for ages. And he invited us for tea and we went and had tea and we chatted for a while. And it was just, oh my gosh, that is not a trip that I will soon forget. Yeah, I would love to go back. The tricky part is there's so many other places that I would love to visit. So it's like, if I ever get the opportunity, you know, or the income to do another trip like that, number 50, the question is, do I want to go to a place that I've already been to, or do I want to go somewhere else? You know, like I'd love to go to Switzerland or Korea or... You're welcome to come stay with me for free if you don't mind the 9-hour journey to Scotland. That's not a horrible idea, because I actually do have some friends that live in the UK that I want to see too. There's just, if I could make a whole trip, you know, cover, you know, all of you know, Scotland and go to London and go to Ireland. Did he microwave the tea? No. It would be amazing. Okay, number 10. There's definitely a lot of traveling that I still want to do, to be sure. All right, now let's grab, we're gonna grab, it's just because I have an uncontrollable urge to teach her how to make tea. Well, see, they were also filming Outlander in Glasgow when I went, and I was so far from Glasgow. I was just like, no. But it would have been so cool to go down there and like actually meet them. Like, ugh. All right, number 3. There we go. Go. And then let's grab... Well, it's when they're in school, and so I've got a couple of, like, there's some in London, there's another, I can't remember the name, but it's another, like, smaller town near the southwest. I wish I'm horrible with names tonight, I swear. Also, I want to go to, there's the Doctor Who Museum. That's in... Oh, God, I'm a drawing blank on everything. Okay, does anybody know which city that is that has the Doctor Who Museum? That would be just wonderful. I would love to go see that. I'm telling you, I just need, forget 3 months. I need like 6 months to do that. All right, grab number 20. Yeah, English friends, I say Scotland. I know, that's why I was trying to phrase it differently, because I was like, oh, wait, I can't just say the... I guess I could say the entirety of the UK, because Ireland is considered in the UK, right? Cardiff! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cardiff. Okay. I am awful with names tonight. Like, it's just ridiculous. Okay, let's do this little section here. Let's grab number 61. Yes, Cardiff. Cardiff, Cardiff, Cardiff. Yeah, it would be amazing to go up there. Amazing. Let's see. I feel like that's just slightly out of focus. Maybe not. No, we're good. Okay. We're going to turn this just slightly here. It was funny though. There are little things that I found that were different, you know, from here versus there. How like, oh, awesome, Pam. Yeah, Aberdeen is beautiful. I loved it. I'm telling you, I wish I could have spent so much time. I think I was in Scotland for about a week. But like, you know how there isn't like, ice isn't as frequent of a thing, just because, you know, like ice in your drinks kind of deal. Northern Ireland is UK. Republic of Ireland is not. Ooh, interesting. Okay, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to go back someday, though. That would be so much fun. I loved it. Okay, so that was number 61. Let's grab just a little bit of number 20. Number 20. Now we're going to grab number 10. Well, and I know my mother wants to go to Ireland someday also. Just because that's where our ancestors are from. Okay. Sounds good, JoBeth. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right, so now we're going to grab number 6. A little bit of purple around the edge there. Okay, and then we're going to grab number 3. A little bit. Okay. And a little bit on here. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to grab number
Oh, just buy your birthday gift one. All right, number 38. It's gonna trail up from here. There we go. Right. UK equals United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Great Britain equals Scotland, England, and Wales. Okay, okay. Oh, Mia, thank you. You're so sweet. Aw. You're so sweet, Mia. Thank you. All right, number 52. Okay. Number 50. You all are way too nice to me. I'm so glad I'm back. I missed you all so much. And it was only like 2 weeks, but, you know, and it was good to get away to process everything, but I missed you all. It feels good to get back to coloring. I told my husband, you know, I've picked up my coloring a little bit more lately, and it's just, I find that it's been a great outlet just to sit down and just color, you know? Sorry, this was number 61. I get lost in it. Can't stay, just dropped in to say hello and give the thumbs up and a little support. Aw, thanks, Rochelle. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. All right, let's continue with the green up here. Okay, number 38. We're definitely going to be using some gel pen on this area too. Aw, thanks, Lozzie. I seriously can't wait for you to see that emote. It is going to be hilarious. I feel like it'll get a lot of use. Number 52. There we go. Okay, number 52 again. Aw, thanks, Pam. Lizzie, you type much faster than me. Okay. Sounds good, Rochelle. Get some rest. We're going to grab number 10. Okay, so let me ask you all this. If you could travel anywhere, you didn't have to be concerned about taking vacation time or who's going to watch the kids or what it's going to cost or anything. If you could go anywhere where money wasn't an object, where would you want to go? You can only choose one place. You can't go to like 3 different countries, even if they're right next to each other. You have to choose one place. Type okay if I'm on my computer. I'm not that fast a typer if I'm on my phone. Number 37, by the way. And we're going to grab Italy. Ooh, Italy would be nice. My husband's been to Italy. Ireland. Hawaii. My parents went to Hawaii. Hawaii would be nice. Cost of living, I hear, is really expensive in Hawaii. But to visit would be gorgeous. I desperately want to go back to Iceland, but I'd also really like to go to Japan. See, I just want to go everywhere. Ireland, my ancestral home, nice. New Zealand, oh, New Zealand would be so pretty. Hawaii, ooh, 2 for Hawaii, okay. Denmark, oh, Denmark's interesting. Why Denmark, Sherry? Is it the architecture, or does your family hail from there? Ooh, Bahamas. Bahamas would be nice. Another from Japan, yeah.
37. I think on my top list, I mean, I've already been to Scotland, but I want to go back for sure. I'd love to go to South Korea with my husband, just because that's where he was born, so that would be an adventure. Definitely New Zealand. I know I said one, but I can't choose just one. Number 10, by the way. Let's see. Like I said, I'd love to cover the entirety of, you know, UK, Britain, all of that. Greece would be pretty. No family, German. Ah, okay. Can I go back to Finland as well, please? Okay, yes. I did more than one. You can use more than one. The flowers and the arch, too. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty. Where did I put my chapstick? There it is. Holland and Scotland. That'd be nice. Lost you with 3 now? I can't choose. It's alright. I shouldn't make you guys choose just one. I can't choose either. Australia. See, I don't know that I have a hankering to do Australia. I feel like I can't stand I can't do big bugs. Antarctica would be cool. It wouldn't get too hot there. Yeah, I think Antarctica might stay fairly cool. Okay, we're gonna grab a little bit of orange. Let's do light orange. Okay, let's grab number 43. Actually, no. We're gonna start with number 61. Just a little bit though. Okay. Then number 43. And then number 10. There we go. Australia and Finland. I'm coming with you, Mia. One is too hard. Yes. Same, Emily. Big bugs and too hot. Yeah, that's exactly why I couldn't do it. I mean, that's one of the reasons. I mean, I live in Texas, yes, but gotta be honest, it wasn't my first choice. Okay, let's do number 33. Visit Australia in winter. No bugs and it's cold. Ooh, yeah, I could do that. You know, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea because Australia's winter is my summer. So I could escape the Texas summer and head to Australia. You know. Fly east or west. I don't know. If I'm in Texas, would I go east or west to get to Australia? I need to look at a map occasionally. Might be helpful. Yeah, I'll just avoid the Texas heat and go to Australia during the Texas summer using 33. And then, yeah. Then come back. I'm cool with that. I fly south for the summer. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't like heat. Okay. We're going to Australia too. Okay, perfect. So it's settled. When Australia has their winter, we'll all just have one big coloring meetup down there. That sounds good. I'll just avoid the Texas heat and be like, sorry, husband, you're on your own. I am avoiding the heat. Now, can you imagine how well that would go over? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, now number 37. Point out the lines a little bit. Oh well. It's hard when it's such a small space. There we go. Lots of drinks, Lozzie. Yeah, I was, so when I went to Scotland, I actually had the stomach flu right before I left. But because of that, my doctor gave me something for my stomach, which also made me incredibly sleepy. And so I was able to take said stomach assistance right before we took off. And I slept through a majority of the flight. So I kind of cheated on my flight to Scotland. From Iceland to New York? Whew.
Well, now wait, Lozzie, where... So you're in the UK. Why were you in Iceland, Lozzie? The high desert of California. Okay. Yeah, come to the snowy mountains here in the winter. There you go. Yeah, you can all stay here with me and we can color nonstop. Just have tea breaks. I have a microwave for Emily. Thanks, Pam. Ramona, California. Okay, very nice. Pam's so thoughtful. I need my microwave tea. All right, let's zoom back in for just a second. We're going to add our gel pen to this little area here. So let's grab our green and our blue. And we want pink or purple? Let's purple. And we'll grab our pink too. You want to talk about heat? Yeah. Okay, so let's do green right here. Okay, and these are the Sleechy metallic gel pens. See, this pen is for some reason having a hard time. It's a brand new pen, but I'll show you guys. See, I wrote down Harrods for the T. That trick. School geography trip when I was 16, 3 days in Iceland and then 4 in New York. Dang. There we go. That's better. It's a heck of a trip. Well, I can't talk. When I was in high school, we took a trip to Canada, but that was before you had to have a passport to go to Canada.
I did enjoy it though. Victoria and Vancouver was beautiful. I think honestly this green pen just has a hard time because I let it sit for so long, you know?
Yeah, I've been to New York City once. I went when I was in college and I got lost in Times Square. Well, I guess it wasn't Times Square, it was like the surrounding things. Our hotel was in downtown, just off Times Square. And yeah, I was having issues with the group I was with, and so I went off on my own, and my GPS wasn't working, and I totally got lost. It was to compare two very different countries, geographically speaking. Ah, okay, okay. First time was for shopping. There you go. Okay, let's see. We're going to do blue, but we're going to do blue here. Blue here. There we go. We're going to do, because she's got some dots drawn here, so we're going to emphasize those little dots here. Yeah, New York was interesting though. Saw the biggest rat on the subway station. Oh my word. The thing was like a foot flippin' long. Like, I have a picture of it somewhere. But oh my gosh, that thing was huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, you know what I think I should have done? I think this... I think I should have done pink on this. So we're going to do that. You see how well these layer over one another though? I love these gel pens so much. Because I remembered I wanted to do blue on the eyes. Did y'all hear that thud? That was the cat rolling up against the door because she's insisting on her late night snack. She said, "Hey, it's after 10. Where's my food, human? You are here only to feed me." That is it. I thought I'd hate New York, especially after loving Iceland so much, but I ended up really enjoying it. It was an experience, to be sure. I definitely don't feel about New York like the way I do about Scotland, though. Like, I really want to go back to Scotland. But it's definitely not on my bucket list to go back to New York. It wasn't bad. I did go up to the Empire State Building, though, which was cool, because when I got up to the very top, it was snowing. So that was kind of cool. Oh, you went to The Lion King on Broadway? Oh, that's awesome. The Cat and the Snack. Oh, yeah, the cat. Yeah, the Cat in the Hat. This is the Cat and the Snack. When I was in New York, I got to go see Chicago on Broadway, so that was fun. All right, that was a little bit of purple. There we go. There we go. What are we thinking so far? Not bad. I want to add some more shadow underneath here. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to grab a brown. You want, I can't talk. You want Empire stapled into. My husband and I did heaps of traveling. Luckily, we didn't wait because now my health doesn't allow me to do any of these days. Yeah, I'm hoping that when the kids are a little bit older, we'll be able to do. I've been in the Crown of the Lady Liberty, which you can't do now. Oh, that's cool, Sherry. So did I, Emily, even though I won't climb a ladder because heights terrify me. How funny. But yeah, it was snowing up there. So I've got somewhere around here, I've got a tiny little snow globe that's held with a gorilla hand. And I got the snow globe because it was snowing when I went there. You saw Chicago on Broadway too? Oh, awesome. All right, we're going to grab number 76 here. And I want to create a bit of a shadow under here. I knew I definitely wanted to, but here's the hilarious part. Is I was so sure I was going to run into a celebrity when I was in New York. I bought myself a little notebook specifically to keep on me in case I run into anybody famous. Now, I did get an autograph. I actually hung out after the Broadway show, and I got the autograph of the guy who was playing Billy Flynn, who, if anybody knows Star Trek, he was in a single spin-off episode of Star Trek. I can't remember the name of it, but it was from Next Generation, and it was the episode where they are going to this new planet because this planet wants to be part of the Federation, and a bunch of these so-called criminals escape. Turns out they're genetically modified soldiers. Anyway, the guy who played Billy Flynn on Broadway was the main criminal character from Star Trek. So that was kind of cool. So I got to meet him. And then also, one of my last nights there, I didn't realize it, but they were filming a movie in Times Square. Which one was it? It was like a Valentine's Day or something. It was one that had a lot of big stars in it. But all that they were filming, because I remember I went back out to go get some food for a friend, and there was confetti all over Times Square, and it's because they had just done a mock ball drop. But I kind of missed all that. I just saw the confetti afterwards. But still, I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, thanks, Kimmy. You hate heights? Yeah. We helped push a bus that was stuck in the snow when I was there. Oh, how funny. A friend of mine used to travel a lot and drive a big truck, and he hates New York and Chicago. He says there's nothing there, and he's ever left behind he wanted to go back for. My friends were convinced they saw Alan Rickman from behind in New York. I'm pretty sure it wasn't him. Yeah, it could have been. It could have been. You know, I had big lofty dreams. I mean, I haven't met, let's see, famous people. You know, famous, you know, that's relative. But so there was Billy Flynn. And then I was in college with the little girl from Jurassic Park. Although, of course, she was, you know, grown up by the time we were in college. But I took a class with her. She's an artist now, actually. But yeah, the little girl from Jurassic Park, you know, the first one, she's got, you know, she's the older sister. So I know her. Well, I don't know her. I've met her. And then obviously Johanna. She's the big one for me. But I think we're using 63 now. I think those are really the only brushes with fame that I've had. Okay, so 63. We're going to do a little bit of dark on this edge too. So, you know, no A-listers, but it's still kind of cool. Makes me only 2 degrees from Kevin Bacon, because the little girl from Jurassic Park was in Tremors with Kevin Bacon. I had a friend whose mom dated Jeff Goldblum once. You know, that was ages ago. Oh, Johanna is definitely number 1. Oh yeah, right up there. Hands down, hands down. So I'm just creating a bit of shadow to create some layering.
Give me this guy looked about as much like Alan Rickman as Maggie Smith looks like Alan Rickman. Oh, Lozzie, you crack me up. I think that if I could meet any celebrity, I would really love to meet Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is pretty cool. I mean, he's America's dad. Who wouldn't want to meet Tom Hanks? Okay, so if you guys could all meet anyone, who would be who's on your bucket list to hopefully meet someday? I have the autograph of the artist for the 30 Days of Night comic book. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess I've met, does anybody know who Rebecca St. James is? She is a Christian music artist. I don't know if she still makes stuff, but she was a big deal for me when I was in high school, and I've been to a few of her concerts and got to meet her a handful of times. Oh my gosh, Lozzie. Yes, David Tennant. I love to hang out with JP for a day. It would be great. Oh, I know. She's really wonderful. She's great and down to earth. When we chatted, we just talked about our families and we geeked out about art supplies, talked about our husbands and kind of stuff. It was really cool. I think it helps that she and I are really close in age, and so it, made it a little bit easier, I suppose. Tom Hanks, yeah, me too. Does anybody remember him from Bosom Buddies? Oh, gosh, a little bit, yeah. Do you know the rock band Kiss? My husband and I have met them over 50 times. Gene Simmons calls me blonde and tousled my hair. Oh, Pam! That's so cool. That's so cool. And then, of course, at this point, Sam Heughan would be very cool to meet, but that's just because I love Outlander. Really, any of them from Outlander would be cool. Okay, we've got a little bit of shadow under these wings here. I want to add a little bit more around this area here. Let's see, Tom Hanks, the first time I ever saw him, he was in Bosom Buddies. It was a daytime show. Oh, very cool. Darken that up just a little bit here. Oh, you guys watch Bosom Buddies? That's cute. All right, we're gonna shift that just a little bit. Rod Stewart's crew and limo stopped at a small drive-in restaurant here eons ago while I was there. I saw one of the people from either Warrant or Poison. I'd almost swear it was lead singer in Poison. Oh, that's cool, Loretta. Trying to think if there were any more. I feel like I'd easily remember it if there were any more. The interesting thing is when I met the little girl from Jurassic Park, I felt kind of bad because I didn't out her or anything. But everybody in the class, they were all 18, 19 and didn't understand respecting boundaries or anything. And so they all thought they recognized her. And, throughout the classes, they kept asking her and stuff. Finally, she gave in and admitted, she was who she was. And it wasn't until then that I went and introduced myself. But, yeah, she was really nice. Apparently, Jeff Goldblum's very nice, very down to earth because, she worked with him in that movie. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. You have to get in the Wayback Machine for that show, Himley. I don't really feel so great, so I'm going to bow out for tonight. But your Dragonfly looks wonderful. Happy birthday. Oh, well, I hope you feel better, Sherry. Rest up. Thank you so much for being here. And hopefully I will see you on Friday. I'll let you know which pencils we're going to use. I haven't decided yet. All right, let's use number 76. A little bit here. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, Lozzie, I'm so jealous. Oh, I love Buffy. Oh, I need to go on a Buffy binge watch. It's the only reason I ever get Hulu, so I can watch Buffy. Oh my gosh. You met Bob Seger, Black Crowes, ZZ Top, and a few more rock bands. Oh, Kimmy, that's so cool. I always love seeing ZZ Top on Bones. It's hilarious.
So he's Angela's dad. That is so cool. See, it's so neat. It's so neat. Okay, let's see. How are we looking here? Not too shabby. Let's see. Let's grab this brown here. We're going to touch up the shadow over here. Please use Black Widows. Ooh, that's the second request for Black Widows. I might have to consider that. When Alan Jackson bought some property here, I'd been interested in trying to rent. It's how I found out who bought it for some of his family as a getaway. Oh, that's cool. So many cool meets people. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Chuck Norris lives not too far from where I live. Oh, you were supposed to be meeting Spike and Drew? Oh, Lozzie, I'm so sorry. Okay, but Lozzie, if you ever do get to meet them again, send me a picture. Tell them I said hi. Kind of partied with them? Oh my gosh, Kimmy. What kind of life have you led, Kimmy? I think you've got some stories. Hi, Julie. Happy birthday week, Emily. You are inspiration to many and bring color and joy to. Aw, thank you, Julie. Should do markers again. I will, but probably not on the rabbit. Probably not on the rabbit. Which, if you guys go to Johanna's website, you'll be able to download that one and print it out if you want to follow along. I'm probably going to print it out also. Still using number, what is it, 76. It's going to get so long, I'm going to end up sharpening away the actual number. Where were you meeting them at, Lozzie? Was it some sort of like Comic-Con, or what was the event? Were you teaching them how to make tea? Because, you know, Spike's actually American. I know, not telling. Oh, man, Kimmy. There's a story there. Kimmy needs to stream and then tell her life story. There we go, a little bit of that brown there. Kimmy be a wild child, I know, right? Got this side of Kimmy we know nothing about. I had some good parties too. Oh, man. The stories you two could tell. My goodness. Still using that brown, just adding a little bit of shadow underneath. Thump on the door. Cat wants the snack. It's almost 10:30 and you haven't fed us. Oh. Comic-Con in Wales. Okay. I was supposed to meet Spike and Drew, Michael Sheen, John Barrowman. Oh, and Lana Parrilla. Oh, Lozzie. Lozzie, can we be best friends? Hi, Katrina. All right, I want to use a little bit of green on that shadow too, number 38. I bark, laugh so hard, my cat jumped out, Loretta. Cats are starving. I know, right? Well, what she does is the youngest one, Annie, she suddenly, like, you know, they get playful and they roll over and expose their belly. That's what she's doing, but she rolls up against the door. So we're just using number 38 for a little bit more shadow here. Poor hungry kitty. I know, right? They only got to eat at 6 o'clock. They only ate 4 hours ago, cats. It's like one of those things. It's like, oh man, Doctor Who? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Did we just become best friends? Except for the fact that I can't make tea. That might damage our friendship, Lozzie. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can ever stop microwaving my tea. I just gotta get a kettle. That's all. I listened to a series of Audible books that has the guy that plays Spike. He's in there. Really? Does he use his English accent or does he use his natural American accent, Tara? And also, what books are those? And I need them now. There we go. All right, let's flip this around. Okay, so Tom Hanks narrates the Dutch House audiobook. Oh, that's cool. I'll fix you to my liking, Emily. Okay, sounds good, Lozzie. You can fix all my American problems. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, some hot bikers, Kimmy. Oh my. So Tara, I also need those audiobooks. I know, right? I have to say, I'm definitely Team Spike over Team Angel, to be sure. Definitely. Natural voice. I couldn't place him at first. Yeah, I definitely prefer his English accent. He is one of the few people, wait, you microwave tea? Oh boy. Yeah, Loretta, I microwave my tea. He's one of the few people that fooled me into thinking that his natural accent was English. I didn't realize he was American. The Dresden Files. Okay, I'm gonna write that one down. The Dresden Files. I gotta get more sticky notes soon. All right, well, I think we're going to call it for here. We got, a large portion of this done, a lot of shadowing and everything. I thought we'd get it done quicker, but who am I kidding? I'm too much of a perfectionist. So we still have a little bit to do here in this. I'm not going to finish it yet. We'll see how much we get done with the rabbit, and we may just be working on, yeah, I like Angel, but Spike. Oh, I know, right, Lozzie? And so Lozzie's going to teach her how to make tea. I do. I need some serious tea schooling here. But we'll save this and we'll see how far we get on the bunny on Friday. And then maybe we'll just alternate between these two until we get it done. I suppose there's no big rush. So, on that note, we'll probably call it. Thank you, everyone, for being here on my birthday. Thank you to Lozzie and Chelsea and Kimmy for all of your wonderful birthday donations. And Mia, thank you for your gift. I'll check the P.O. box here in a few days. So thank you, everyone. I'm 34 now. I'm officially in my mid-30s, but it's all good. It was a good day. It's a good day, nice and chill. There's a good chance I'm going to go eat another cupcake when we're done here. But yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and call it here. Our next stream is going to be... I even have an old-fashioned whistling tea kettle for tea, a fancy loose-leaf tea strainer set. Ooh, Loretta, fancy. Thank you, Mia. You're so sweet. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and cut it here, and then we'll be live again Friday. Again, you can type !Woodland in chat. That'll give you the schedule for... Kimmy. Oh, good. I'm glad. That'll give you the schedule for the Woodlands Colorathon this weekend. My time will be Friday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So same normal stream time. And we are going to be coloring the bunny rabbit from Enchanted Forest. I'm glad, Lozzie. Please get some rest and feel better. Should be feeling pretty okay by Friday, I think. I don't know how long you've been feeling sick. Will you remember you have to stream Friday, or are you told now? I don't know, Happy. I may have to set an alarm or get my kids to remind me. There's a good chance. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you, everyone, so much. I love each and every one of you. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. So thank you for being here. And I will see you all on Friday, all right? Have a good couple of your days. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you on Friday, all right? Bye.